So I should come back. Where did I go? Okay. Alright. Okay. So, okay. This estate we are going to be planting 1,300 trees. Like I said again, 1,300 trees. And every unit is coming with a solar. It is compulsory that all unit comes with solar. The reason why we say every unit will come with solar is that we want to discourage electricity. You know the problem people face in Lagos is electricity. We want to give you power, we want to give you this at the end, you are paying your service charge and all of the day. And if you agree with me, the issue you face and we face is electricity. That is truth. Right? You are paying so amount for electricity and all of that. That was okay, fine. Everybody, every unit will come with a solar system. Right? So that is for these particular trees, this estate. What we are doing is that if you don't have these two needs, maybe medical emergency and your church, you may not have a need to leave the estate. If you don't have medical emergency, we're not going to build hospital there. We're not going to build the church there too. But these two things, if you don't have them, you may not want to leave the estate. We want to make this estate 100% functional. 100%. As I speak to you now, this is our legacy project, but this is our biggest project currently now. Right? So that's what we're trying to do. That's what we're trying to achieve. Construction is already going on. I've said that before. So these trees you see, we are planting these trees as part of our sustainability strategy. Right? Green areas, you know, everywhere you enter, you'll be comfortable. There's another thing we're going to do. You know, when you're in school for university, then you have this small love garden kind of stuff there. Yeah, we have our green areas and citadel facility, part of support facility. Our part of support facility is having a garden. I don't want to call it love garden. To having a garden, right? So a garden is that what's it called? A guest can come and look for you, and you don't the person inside the house. So let's go around the estate. You know, you can go around the estate, sit down in the estate, recreational garden, sit down and have a good discussion. Now, why I say that if you don't have a medical emergency and maybe your church, you may not leave the estate. Do you know why I said so? We have 3 sets of malls in the place. Wow. Now we have where you make your hair, you make your eyelashes, do all of those things. Yes, so we're going to be having that in the place. We also have where you can get your groceries in that place, right? So at every point, those ones will be 100% managed by us. I mean, these 3 things we're talking about now, we're going to manage. So you at every point, right? We've also gotten an approval for an ATM in the estate. So if you check our facility, you see ATM stand also. We have gotten a system for that. So we'll be sharing that ATM, the residents will be sharing with the other people in the place. So you see that this particular estate will be 100% functional by the special grace of God.
What about schools?
No school.
Oh my. He said it doesn't.
Okay, education, medical emergency, and church. Okay.
Please elaborate on the ATM.
No church now. If there's no church, you don't be mosque. Alright.
Okay.
So don't worry, you will ask
questions. Project, the Emerald Project.
Okay, so another thing we want to do is
stay tuned, don't go nowhere.
Okay, so another thing we want to do, we are selling this estate already know. We are selling this estate for 100 million for pre-launch. And once if we don't sell it before the launch, we are also going to review this price upward if we don't sell it before the launch. But yeah, so for this, we have initial deposit of 15 million. We have a payment plan for 10 months. Yes, we have a payment plan for 10 months. We also have an additional payment plan for those that will say, I want 12 months, right? Just checkly interest. So, for the fully detached, we have, what's it called? Give me the fully detached. Remove, just let me the design alone. Let me show you something. Now, what we are playing with on this our project is the glass. Right? If you check this our project, what is really costing us money more on this project is the glass, the amount of glass we have on this project. Now you see from this point to this point, this is your balcony. Your balcony is a very long balcony. Inside your balcony, from this point again to this point is glass. You know what I'm saying? So you see the glass. So if you see again the glass, and all of these trees you are seeing is what you will see. Because these trees are part of the 1,300 trees you want to plant. You understand? So you have all of this event. You can, at this point, like I said, you see all of this space will be for the owner. You know where you can do your barbecue, you can do all of those personal stuff. You are the house owner, we are not telling you what to do in your house and nothing. One of the things we are also going to take very serious in this estate is the security. You can't access the estate anyhow. Right? You can't really access it anyhow. It will be one of the estates that will be more secure in that environment. Very secure. We will not play with the security. All our estates, if you go to Bridge 26, for instance, now, just go there, you see our armed men are there. That's the people we use for security. The mobile men, they are there as I speak to you now. So we have mobile security, we have the other security, they are there. So we'll not joke with security, we'll try as much as possible. Because again, you know that some of your clients, that when they buy, you can't, I buy a house from me, I can't tell you what to do with your house. Some will decide that I want to do short legs, some will decide I want to rent out and all of that. But the only thing we are going to do is this. We are going to come together and see how we can control security for the benefit of the people also that will be living in the estate, right? So security, we are going to be doing a whole lot of work on that for the price. So again, pre-launch. This, you see, you know why your client should start even buying right now? Our prices are fair. I'm not even going to lie, go and check. People are selling, it's not like when I say prices are high. The same place we have land, people are selling houses, compare the prices. Our prices are fair. Very fair. So if you get 20 million initial deposit, we are going to give you the 3-bedroom fully detached with the BQ. And remember I said, all our sizes, our rooms, if you go to a bridge 26, it's the same standard we are using. Some of them are even bigger because what we are selling is not just glass. You know, any glass, I say that we are putting glass, not glass. Do you understand? We're not just selling glass. We say glass. You say, okay, these people are selling the glass and tree. They want to plant tree everywhere. But also selling space. Also selling what? Space. Because we understand the fact that it is better I do my room to be spacious and I sell it to it than do one small cage and box inside. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah. You see, so the thing about it is all about integrity. You can come to my building like today now because it's off plan. You buy from me, and when I go to site, I make it smaller so I can get other sizes. I'll tell you something that happened to us at Vista Residence. Vista Residence, we proposed Vista Residence, no, it's 22 units. It's 22 units. I went to the site one day. When I went there, I entered the room, done the raft already. I entered the room, and I saw that the parlor, the sitting room was small. I called the engineer and I said, "Come, this room like this now, you as an engineer, can you stay here?" It was small. They advised that this thing is going to cost us additional money. I said, "Do it." Now, do you know what happened? From 20, we have to propose 22. From 22 units we propose, what we are doing now is 19. Because we have to let 4 and 3 units go just to achieve space for that project. Then we did that. The next thing we did was now we started adding spaces to all the units. And that cost us about 35 million, additional 35 million. You understand? So why I'm telling us this, so that you don't have these guys are perfect. No, that's not the point. If we see mistakes before we deliver correct it, there's no point. I am saying that. Because I can as well say, hey, you must give me this 22 units here. Let me sell everything. The way I sell it, I give you. When I'm giving you, you are paying me. You want to complain, that's your business. But I won't do that. You understand? Because I know that I'm building a sustainable brand. I won't do that. So we told them, they said this thing is going to cost us 3 units. Imagine 3 units. That I'm spending about 300 million, I'm losing about 300 million, say, I'm removing unit of 100 something, 100 something, 3. We removed it. Not because we don't have the money to construct, it's simply because we want to achieve space in the units. And if you go there, any day you come to, what's it called? Sister, come, tell me that, Jen, I'm coming, I will come with you, tell me show what we did. And we are this, we added space all the units. All the units. It costs us a lot, but yes, we have to do it. So, we are very, when it comes to all of this information, me, I'm not the general of office, I'm the general of science. Yes, I go out my people, even on Sundays, I go to all our projects every day. And some of my people, they are telling me I'm too serious. I say, yes, that is what I'm doing in business. I'm serious to do business. I go to site, anything that is not working, I tell them, you must do it, you must make it work. That's the idea. You know, and let me also tell us, for delivery, if you see what we are doing in this project, I don't think we should be in this project for 19 months because of the number of units. We have like 80 units in total. So I don't think we're doing it. But what we want to do, for people, if you go to the site right now, once you enter the site, by your right, you see our sample unit bungalow. That line like that is bungalow that will be going through that line. Now, if you go to that place, if you go to that unit, what you are going to see is our bungalow. So let me also tell you something. Now, bungalow does not take time through. I can do my bungalow even in 6 months. I can do my bungalow even in 5 months. What you saw there is just 2 weeks, and we are already at the roofing point for the sample unit. So the point I want to make is that at every point, the estate has 3 entrances, right? From the farm resident to there's an entrance from the estate. From the main entrance is when you come straight. Then there's another road. The road is not too good for now, but there's another road that can lead you to Shongotito from this same estate. Right? And that is why if you don't buy now, by the time we take it up to Kakas, to the reasonable point of Kakas, you may not see this price, and you have, I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. Because again, you know, when we're talking, and probably you may not understand what we are saying, simply because maybe you don't even know the land. Maybe you have not even gone to the site. That's why I want you to go to the site yourself. When you go to the site yourself, maybe you have a better understanding of what I'm talking about. It's a very unique and strategic location. Right? So for the price, give us 150,000, 150 million. Give us 150 million with the initial deposit of what?
20 million.
With the initial deposit of 20 million. And you can spread payment 10 months, you can also spread payment 12 months, depending what works for you. Okay. Then we have again a very wonderful incentive for all our partners.
Okay.
Right? So let's see our incentive.